Welcome back all. So, streaming on YouTube, a whole new experience. Hope everyone's all right out there in internet land and having a good Friday wherever you are in the world. So, we're playing on Esseker. We start off with a heat pack, bandage, map and a pair this time. Oh, just what I've always wanted. And this map has underground bases on it, so the whole aim of this is find a shovel, some nails. We can press M, but we can't see where we are on the map. I don't know Esseker that well. See how we get on. Gonna need all the normal gear. Right then. Carry on searching. Oh. I'll say no to a bit of ammo. Tar battery, head torch might be useful later on. It is a PvP map. Quite a nice build. Some custom stuff on here, like bunkers and such like. Take it for rounds. Not my idea of a good weapon, but it's a weapon. Might be something up there with the hand. Probably not worth the risk. Okay, we need to find something. What we can find: a weapon, water, knife, rucksack, all the normal shenanigans. So why have we come to YouTube from Kick? Well, YouTube allows me to stream at 1440p and automatically saves the VOD forever. And once I can get it set up, it's not yet running, I can also make shorts at the same time as streaming, put straight onto YouTube. Oh, here we are, changing the sun. The ones of you that know Esseker, you're probably looking at me going, you're going the wrong way. More than likely. but we'll give it a go. See how we get on. Yeah, wildlife. Use our heat buff until such a time as we've got heat. Pigs. I'm going to check my server settings a second. Yeah, it's all working fine. And I realise that we will be building an audience from scratch again. And the Ryan that'll take, and it won't just be Casey, we'll be streaming Scum, Sunken Land, maybe a few other things as well. But they'll all fit into the survival game way of thinking. Need food and water, so we'll have our Sprite. Not the best spawn of that farm for us. Keep pushing on. So, because I've got such good upload where I am, it seemed a shame not to use it. If I had a 4K monitor, I'd be streaming in 4K, because my card can handle it. I just don't have a 4K screen. But 1440p is good. Tomorrow night we'll be streaming Scum with Jack. But for tonight, you have my company for dayz. We need to find a town. I need food. It's going to be the next problem. Or just a knife and a gun with ammo. Solve that issue. Gloves as well, realistically. We've got emergency gloves here if we find the knife. So it's not so bad. It's doable. Doable. Oh, a house at last. And a card search. Food would be good. Knife is excellent. Go down there by the river. Leave him alone. Can find this we have to. And Wonder Bread. Eating that, won't we? Bit of use. RJ mag. There it is. The worst weapon in the game, mag. Okay, let's eat the bread. Better than nothing. Gone. Wooden hammer. That'll do. Ammo. Water bottle. Good though. Happy with this coming into a town. We'll need a flag eventually. That eventually isn't now. Sewing kit will certainly have emergency bandage. Rope will take. .22 pistol. Where's it put it? Rather have that than the rifle. Put that off. That into some rags. I hear a chicken, so let's make gloves. Tie that into a belt. We can always untie it afterwards. That's sorted. what's happened again. See if we can find this friendly chicken. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that. It's not doing anything. Okay. Look at the breast, just best we can hope for at the moment. See if we can find ourselves a rucksack. $50 we'll take that. I realise we do need food, but dayz, we need lots of things. We got cold, how surprising. dayz life. That will do. Shotgun's better than 2-2. Another sewing kit, take that. Okay, I think we should think about having a fire and getting this food cooked. Some sticks there. Okay, let's find ourselves a bush. As long as we can get the food cooked, we'll be fine for a little bit longer. Stick. Good. There. Yeah, I know you got cold, mate. we go. Okay, get this food down our necks. We're there to get a bit of warmth off it before we eat it. Won't get a lot of food off this, but it's something, I suppose. Nice plus symbol. Last. Okay, let's move on. Search the rest of this place. Do the rucksack now. Shotgun. And a food. Take food. Pudding. Medium. This is best, isn't it? Yeah, let's take what we've got. Okay, push ourselves back now. Search some of the other houses. Eat that now. Hydration off it as well, which is excellent. Take the ammo. Shell shoes, they're warm, they are pristine. Go for pristine once every time. I even change over if I'm wearing pristine and I find pristine, I change them over because I'm under the mindset that they're about to change. Been in. Get a rucksack. I'd be tempted to take it out. Didn't quite go according to plan, but we didn't get injured, so we can live with that. Yeah, if we had like that, I'm going to need to eat or get ourselves a rucksack. We've got plenty of food, that's for sure. We're done with the well, but we'll live with that. Just going to check something on my system a second. Okay, Jag, thank you. Let's work on that. Hopefully that's better, mate. I'm sure you'll let me know. Is that better? And thanks for popping in, always appreciated. Getting things set up to run with YouTube is a different way of thinking than it used to be. We've done that place. We need to eat. Okay, so if I move that to about here, that should be a lot better. So the mic's now not right on me, but it's as near as damn it right on my mouth. How surprising, I've got a cold again. Anything inside to bear? No, it's not fair, is it? Okay, so yeah, so the mic needs to be right here. It needs to be really, really close if I'm streaming on, well, going forward. Oh, is that another car? Same car. See, brain's not working today. And I've just run around in a bloody circle, haven't I? Because there should be a crashed plane down there. Yep, there is. Right, so if we carry on pushing up this way, the search for a spade continues. Search for stuff to stay alive continues. I know. It's a one-off, isn't it, me with a cold? A one-off. I'm the sort of player that catches a cold on Pakistan. What's the quality like on the stream? Is it good? Or is it alright? I'm guessing it will be, but until I watch it back afterwards, I won't really know. That's annoying, two sheaths next to each other. And I've still got a few settings to play with. So we're streaming with 20,000 up, which should allow us to do 60 FPS at 1440p. Thank you. I have enough bandwidth here to do 4K, but I don't have a 4K monitor, so we'll stay at 1440p. And I haven't yet enabled the bit that allows you to do shorts at the same time, but that'll be enabled tomorrow. And I've got a slight delay on the chat, which probably by tomorrow we'll switch it across so it's live. But I needed to see how things would go. Move that one down a little bit there. Okay, yeah. And most people will be. The majority of people that watch will be 1080 or lower, because people watch on devices rather than super widescreen monitors running in silly reds. The fact that I like to game at 2K, I'm not a massive fan of gaming in 4K. Yeah, this is what the test stream is. This is my test stream without saying test stream. Roughly, that's nice. Oh, we've got this little path up here. No, can we give you night vision? There we go. Have some night vision. That scum server we're looking at for tomorrow looks quite good fun. We'll have to probably join their Discord just to get the starter pack each and the daily prizes. Anytime that we log in, you can request it, and I imagine the bot will deliver it. But it seems a extra loot type server with a fair set of rules, even though it is a PvP server. Right then, let's push up to Mr. Farm. Or is this where I started? Probably where I started. Come on, Mr. Zombie. Oh, you've got a rucksack. We need to have a chat. Yes, exactly. And they've... Oh, and I fought my cold off. Video quality looks bang on, mate. Might could do with some tweaking. If you're using RTX voice, the strength may need reducing, as it sounds like there's a little bit too much compression. Yeah, no, I am using RTX voice. So I'm going to have a play with that. That's fine. They're things I don't know about, if that makes sense. But video quality is, yeah, I'm streaming with 20,000 up. Yeah, this is where I started. But this is a test stream that's not a test stream. We all know it's a test stream. I'm just not calling it a test stream. I was hoping to trap him in the door to make it easy for myself. Time for a sleep. Okay, so I'll have a look at the mic tomorrow. Well, when I finish the stream, video quality, yeah, using RTX voice. The strengths may need reducing, as it sounds like there is a little bit too much compression. Okay, that does make sense. I can have a look at that when I Well, Jag, what did you expect? I've got a cold. I got trapped by zombies. It's sort of, you're used to it with me. I miss my bow. That's what I do. I miss my bow. And I thought I was playing Scum then, and I could just jump things. Let's get it clear enough so I can bandage. Yeah, I blame the pair of you. We have to carry on killing these zombies. Fuck, how many? I've always had a bit more oomph to the mic to brighten up the sound a bit by using an EQ that can be added to OBS as a VST plugin. Plenty of videos on YouTube. Thank you, that makes it easy. You're telling me there what I need. You know I need that. Why has that zombie got something stuck out the back of it? RTX voice is good, but too strong on a setting can take a lot of depth out of the voice and cause distortion on lower frequencies. Okay, I don't have to use RTX. It's the MV strap, it always does that on here for some reason. Thanks, Jack. I don't have to use RTX voice. I use it for the camera, but I could just switch to normal voice through the Razer. I'm sure Razer probably have their own variant. Right then, there's too many zombies here for little old Goblin to deal with. Thank you, that's appreciated, mate. I have, you know what I'm like though. I have to come in and have a play, and then I let you hint at me, and then I go away and have a chew it over and try and work it out. I'm liking the idea of streaming on YouTube though, just because I can get better quality out of it. It's nice to be able to stream at the same quality that I game at. Right, we're going to wander off into the woods and try not to die. I expect we'll be streaming for about another 45 minutes, just so then I can go away and sit down and try and work out all these lovely hints I've been given and try and sort things out. Yes, very much so. I've got the vertical panel working in my OBS. I've got the vertical panel into my OBS to record shorts, but I've yet to get that fully working. As you said, I need to put some branding in it, which I will do. And set that up on a loop. Honestly, if you could get your voice sounding great, just takes time and patience while playing with settings and filters. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'll try it without broadcast, and I'll try working with just native Razer stuff. Because broadcast was fine in Kick and certain degree Twitch, I suppose. Did I run broadcast back then? Yeah, I did. It's a 30 series. But I do it to get rid of the keyboard sounds in the background. But I can have a play with that sort of stuff. My system's got the power to do things without having to use RTX version. Right then. What should we have? Chocolate. We're going to have some chocolate. This looks like the edge of the map. Jag will know it because Jag spends all his time on here. What I hate is not being able to see where I am on the map. And not being able to set an RV. Sorry, you can set an RV, it just doesn't work. Simple audio filter chain on your mic on OBS is adequate. Okay. You need the GPS thingy. Okay. This looks like we're heading towards the edge of the map, which is probably good because it gives me an idea at least that I'm on that edge. Yeah. Somewhere. So if we push northwards, or whatever way this is, it feels north. Oh, and I've got a cold again. It didn't take long, did it? Because at least the sun's up. And I'm much appreciated as I switch from Hick to YouTube. There's sort of method in my madness. I'm so busy with work now, and it's only going to get busy as I've, in inverted commas, volunteered for more work. So it makes sense to be on somewhere where I can do some pre-recorded content and just stream as and when I can, rather than be on a platform that sort of expects you to stream on a schedule, even if they don't ask you to. I've just got to get better at editing videos. As in, I've got to learn how to edit videos. I think you'll grow better on here, to be honest. Probably. Yeah. It probably fits better with what I play, with my play style. And I'm sure lots of people get views off me when I fall asleep at night watching dayz videos, and it just goes and finds another one for me. So I might just get the same. And I don't mind the grind. It doesn't bother me that and it's not always about the money, though. It would certainly help if I got over 1,000 followers, or subscribers, sorry, in inverted commas. I hate it when the trees don't render incorrectly. That bloody tree there didn't render in until that point. Bloody game. Didn't expect you to be live, to be honest. Clicked on your page to see if you'd uploaded the video and saw you were live. Yeah. What do you use to edit? You don't want to know. There's your answer. It has to be something free, because I can't afford at the moment to pay. At the moment, I just load it into one of the apps that I found in the Microsoft Store and chop bits in or splice bits together using that. Sort of the aim will be to stream Friday nights and Saturday nights, and then record content the rest of the week that then gets uploaded twice a week. Sort of the aim. I've got 6 episodes of single player Scum sat waiting. DaVinci Resolve is free. Okay. Is it difficult to use? So I've never really done video editing. Yeah, no, I realise that, and I can, on this little screen thing that obviously you've seen on my OBS, I can have a separate feed with my webcam on there, worth having, and then I can have the Udemy flip come across, and it's got something where reading through the line, or watching the YouTube video for setting it up. Is it a buffer of 180 seconds approximately that it runs all the time? And then when you choose, or sorry, 180 up to from 30 seconds up to 3 minutes, depending on what you choose. That's running all the time, and when you hit record, it then grabs the last however many seconds of that point and then saves it straight to my hard disk as a short in the right format. So that does make sense. Okay. That does make sense. I like simple things that you can just use the same sort of thing every time. I've been up this road and I'm running down it. How bloody surprising. Run round in a circle, that's dayz for you. But there was another chicken down here that we could collect. I also got to do some thumbnails that I can, not generic, but that I can use when I go live. Using the backtrack feature. Yes, that sounds about right. Yeah. Which seems to me to make sense. Because then I can have on my Stream Deck a button to click to create the short. If I've ever had, if something's happened and I thought, yeah, that would make a good short, I can just hit a button. And also use it when I'm obviously recording content as well. But I'll have a play with all my settings once I finish the stream. Or start to have a play with settings. I just wanted to have an hour and a half run around tonight, so I've got something to work with. I've always wanted to eat cat food. And then I know, Jag, you're about to tell me to sew my clothes up, so we will. Bad texturing, but knowing what a bitch it is to do, you can't really blame them too much. Right then, do some clothes sewing. Oh, that's ruined, forget that. They're ruined as well. Okay, so no clothes sewing today. That's how I do it. Multi-action button to record a normal replay buffer and the vertical backtrack at the same time. Okay, that sort of makes some sense from watching the video, even though I just went as far as getting the panel up. Oh, we'll have a lockpick. Lockpicks are good. So the loot's refreshed since we were here last. Go and smack this zombie with a... My rucksack's all right. And nothing's really changed down here. So let's push through and go that direction. The search for a spade continues. So Howie, this has the underground bases mod where you can dig your own underground base, which is why we're sort of playing it. Oh, you're still crawling around looking for me, are you? Walking zombies are fine. We need more of them. I don't really need that. That won't fit in. Okay, I do need that. Yes. So when it first came out a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that, whenever it first came out, and the person that was working on it at the time is not the team that have finished it, but the people that were working on it at the time, I was in their Discord and I played it a bit and did some feedback and used it on one of our own servers at that time. Yes. Very, very much so, Howie. And Jag, I agree. Spade and nails are a bitch to find on here. So at the time, the problem with it was all right, but it wasn't amazing. Now it looks like they've done a lot of work and it looks so much better. But it wouldn't say it's 100% there yet, but I agree. What you really need is it to become popular enough that Base Building Plus build their own version of it. It's going to be better condition than my one, isn't it? Oh well, we don't need that heat pack, it's dead. What's that fire? 30/6. 8 mil. Or was it? Yeah, 28 mil rounds. Yeah, 8 mil. You only 30/6? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, and I my big bugbearer with dayz as a whole is you're surviving. I love base building. So you're surviving on a server, you build a base. Didn't sound particularly healthy sound that. So we've come down there. Is there any point running back this way? No, let's go this way. And then you put a big fuck off flag up that says, look, here's my base. So the idea of having covert bases, I like. Really like. Why would you give away your position? Yes, yeah, I know. I saw that she went live with it. There are a few. Sunnyvale have put it on all their servers. If you go onto the actual mod, it's currently in like 320 collections, and it's been subscribed to by 32,000 people at the moment. So there's 32,000 players that currently are playing servers with it on. And mod owners out of that as well, or server owners. So that's the end of the map. I would say that's the 2 barricades and the end of the road. So I would guess we are over here somewhere, because it's a main road, or here, but we haven't come across military. So my guess would be, it's only a guess, yeah, just added stuff to the lid would be cool. Oh, it's a massive grind, but then don't you sort of want that? And you know what servers are like. You can change those settings, but that's your tier 3. You'd want it to be harder to do. As a solo player, even just a basic one is massive. Being able to, let's be honest about this, what would most of us do? Cut down a bush, build it, and then on the restart, the bush is covering your hatch. And then you're just clicking the ground next to the bush to get underneath it. Or a tree. You know, in a forest where you've got lots of trees together and bushes around it, and cutting down something like that and putting it underneath it with just a little pixel coming out for you to click to go down. Perfect. The only downside is it puts it directly above, and if you've got you can see far enough up, if they haven't set the settings right, you could run around like this until you see a base with a scope and then go, oh, it's down there somewhere. So if we hit another road going this way, I'm disorientated to buggery, aren't I? That's the trouble. Because if I'm on that one, then I'm not going to hit another road. But we need a different town, that's for sure. And at the moment, it wouldn't work for a massive team. I think it's a duos, maybe a quad team at the most. You haven't got that much space. And depends on the server as well, because some servers are saying you can only stick, in their server rules, 2 doors downstairs. So if you've got the code lock upstairs and 2 doors downstairs in the long corridor when you get to tier 3, that's not a lot of stuff. Seeing the poor rate of dead matter, I have obviously I've seen more than just lots of streamers are now or lots of content creators are giving reaction videos to it. I don't think I ever clocked it when it first came out, so it was new to me, and I clicked on the video, started watching it, and went, yeah, I can see why that shouldn't have been released. It's not ready. It's very, very, very early access ready. It's certainly not ready for people paying, or people paying a considerable amount, and it's a shame. It's a massive shame. We need more survivally zombie games. You can never have enough of them. I don't want server admin dropping me a compass off. If you're watching server admin, please don't drop a compass off. I'm not a massive compass user in dayz. Yes, that's probably the very truth of it, Jag. Yeah. Spend all your money, and then you need more to carry on development. So, do we sell the Porsches we bought? No, let's just release a game, get some cash in. But it doesn't really work releasing it on Steam, because people just get refunds. Okay, so that's the second road. So we're either on those two, but we didn't see Mill. So I'm guessing we're on this one, which means that was the town we were in, came down there, along there. Okay, so we've just crossed over here, I'm guessing. So if we go down this road, that should bring us eventually to 2 pubs. Oh, is it time for unknown food? Oh no, we've got some cat food to work through, haven't we, still? And we've still got Mr. Chicken to cook. Or Miss Chicken. It is. But whether they're... No, we all have an overlord, and whether their overlords went, that's it now, you release it, you've got no choice. It now goes out. Get it out there. Let's go on to the next project. The trouble is going to be, as you say, it's very hard to recover. You do one very bad game and people don't forgive easily. Not on when you're something like that people were expecting so much from. So hopefully we're going to get to 2 pubs and we'll know where we are. Hopefully. But we shall see. Right, unknown food time. We'll open it with the crowbar because I feel like opening with the crowbar. I'm wary of drinking the water because I found the water bottle. I haven't found a well yet. What was that in my mouth? That was a vape. And that'll be admin appearing. Or player. Not admin.
Hello. Hello.
Hi there, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't want. I don't want a compass, mate. I'm fine, thank you.
All right. You just trying to figure out all the way.
Yeah, the only way I'm going to learn a map is by running around. Sorry for punching you.
I was just trying to help you out. You see, I just thought you might have been so lost. So, but
no,
there's signs. If you go to the town, there is signs. So just head for like Esseker City or.
Okay.
And that'll bring you there. Try and stick to the roads because it does get as soon as you get lost in the woods, it's hard to find your way.
I'll be okay.
Yeah,
I learn it through trial and error, but I'll learn the map just by making mistakes.
All right, no worries.
But thank you.
A lot of people get lost and then they just log out. So I was just making sure you was all right.
No, I'll be on for about another 45 minutes. This is my first test stream on YouTube, and then I'll be back again.
Oh, okay. No worries. I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right, mate. See ya.
Yeah, I don't want admin giving me presents. We don't need presents. So this is now a barricade. That's fine, we can live with that. Yes. I would agree on that one. Oh. Sip of cider time. Still blood orange, so I can't get enough of the bloody stuff. Oh, completely. It's the posting they put out earlier where they said words to the effect of that, you know, we've made this map, we've put all this on there, we've built the following, no one wants to play it. And it's a shame. I mean, it is a PvP map. It is winter, but it's not cold winter, as you were saying yesterday, Jag. You know, yes, I've got blue temperatures, but it's not Namausk cold, is it? I want to know, if I get down to the town, whether the zoo has polar bears in it. Esseker was one of the first servers that I played when I first came to community servers, when I first started playing dayz. But not a winter one. And that we had compasses and expansion running on it, and AI in military camps, and yeah. But it's all right. It's a run, as we said. It's a run around more to test. It's a test without saying test, as you said, Jag, which is a good way of putting it. It'll allow me to go away, work on my settings. You guys are providing good feedback, which is what I needed. I needed to know that I could stream on here at 1440p, and I needed to know that would look okay. And the bandwidth is holding. It's 22,000. It's back spiking between 20 and 22,000 up. So I'm happy with that. See, I've not Armour. I've only ever played single player on the single player side of it. I get why people enjoy it. It's just not me. That's not fair, actually. Reforger. I played a bit of Reforger on the various dayz mods that are coming out. I'm trying a few of them here and there. So if we are where I think we are, we should be coming up to this area. If we're not, we're not. If we got a road cutting off down that way. Oh, come on, where are we? Two pubs, two pubs, two pubs. Now I've lost myself, haven't I? Going down the road, going down the road. Two pubs. So that road there, I'm guessing that is? But either way, it's a town I haven't yet tuck. Okay. But it's probably not where I thought it was. These don't look brilliant, do they? Yeah, you know where you are. Nope. No, you don't. No, I have no idea. I'm not even sure where Tuck is on the map. No. But we've got somewhere else to search. Oh, look at that. I'm running out of health. Footwear ruined? Badly damaged. It's not ruined yet. Yeah, Jack, a code lock. I know I'm going to die, but still, we found a code lock. So it proves they are on here. Now, a box of nails and a spade. And job's a good one. Damn, they... That fooled him. Stop fucking sneezing, you mad fucking womble. Bit of 303 British. $9mm. You need a fire. No, I realise that. I'm not overly... This was only ever meant to be a test stream. I committed suicide at the very beginning of the stream from where I was, and I was fine on that because I wanted to start again. Right, sorry, before I went live, I logged in, committed suicide, then logged out, and then went live. And when I die, I'll probably at that point end the stream and go away and have a long hard chat to myself about sorting everything out. Take yours and Howie's feedback and look at the bits and pieces that I need to sort out. Because I haven't been having fires all the time. I've had one fire, which was to cook a chicken on. Come on, you bugger. There's a well. Bit too late, but still, nice idea. You just need better clothes. I only had the one fire yesterday. Yeah, and I ran around in the woods a lot getting lost. What I'm going to do, guys, is end the stream there, then go away and work on the audio and the other stuff in the background. But thank you for being here. It's massively appreciated, and I will catch you all again soon. Thanks, guys.